We all met on Jump
boy.
Force, and it's leaving us. It's done. It's shutting down. How do you feel about that, Suna? You were like the god of Jump Force.
For real.
Wow. Well, it's very sad actually. I actually expected it to last longer. We were all hoping for a season 3, praying for a season 3, seeing that they were making big file updates, just to find out the file update is, hey, we're actually closing down the game. And it feels kind of shitty too, because we all genuinely had reasons to believe there was another one coming. Jump Festa was coming up. They were being quiet about it. They still had some cosmetics in the game that they hadn't released. They had just put in like, moves that you gotta use currency to buy, like the coins they use to buy those moves. And we're like, okay, so there's no way they'll shut it down. And then they hit us with that. So we all had reasons to believe they had a season 3 coming, but that sucks because they ended up shutting it down. And personally, it sucks because a lot of my happiest moments in my life, some of them were around the time Jump Force dropped. I met some really great people, had a great community, and I genuinely enjoyed the game. I was a happier person back then. And then shit happened along the way. I grew up. Part of adulthood is getting sad. So
It was a great
Did they
time.
say why?
I don't
No.
think they have. People think it's because of licensing stuff, but I'm like, I don't know. That doesn't really make sense. I don't know why they would shut it down. Because JSTARS, the servers are still up. The game is still there. The only thing you
Are you
can't
serious?
do in JSTAR servers are still up, but you can't actually buy the game on the PlayStation Store. You have to obtain a physical copy of it. Like, because of licensing issues, they took it down from the PlayStation Store, which is why I'm just thinking, like, so why couldn't they do the same with Jump? But they're just stopping all game production. Like, once February hits, the game is officially stopped with updates, and then the servers all officially close on August next
So
year.
you can't even like 1v1.
You can't even play online. You can do 1v1s online, like not online, like local, but who the fuck wants to do that?
Yeah.
So I've been very discouraged. I actually haven't played Jump in like a month and a half or so, because
Same.
I just been so discouraged to play it. I'm just like, damn, bro, all the effort and all the characters. Such a great game, but like, there's bugs and shit, and I guess, yeah, all the slander the game got early on just fucked it. I think the
Yeah.
game is good though. Definitely could be a whole lot better, but it's still really good.
Yeah. I don't think they put the time into fixing like what they needed to.
Not
wasn't
fast
even
enough
hard.
anyway.
It was even hard. Just like fucking maintain the balance. Like
Yeah.
balance changes and then work on new characters to bring in. Like it's not. I'm not a game designer, but if those are the only two things that you need to work on, just make sure there's no bugs, balance the game, and then bring in DLC characters for money. I don't know, man.
I thought it was funny how they had like each character's like had like different stats, but like it seemed like the stats really didn't even matter.
No, stats didn't matter. Unless
It
like
didn't
you
matter a
leveled
whole
it up.
lot. That's not true. If you ever play Giorno, you notice how weak he is because he takes extra damage from everything.
Really?
But like, yeah. If you ever play Giorno and you get hit with something, like you'll get hit hard, and it's probably
Mhm.
because they gave him a way to get health back, so that's why they wanted to
Yeah.
bounce him. But depends on what characters you're playing. They have advantages over others, but it's hardly noticeable.
Okay.
Like I never paid attention to him for a long time, and I fucking made it to S5 like 5 different times.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Yeah, alright, bro.
Killua Sasuke spam forever.
Kill us, Sasuke forever, dude. I wouldn't mind doing like one more like little tournament right before the game ends. It's like a farewell
down.
to it, like a tournament
I'd
of
be
the
down.
All Stars
Hell yeah.
and shit like that. Yeah,
I'm just
just
super
get
down for
all
that,
the
actually.
most
Seems like-
popular people and shit like that. Fight it out. for the-
it's funny because some people were talking about that, but I'm like, eh. But it seems like everyone's moved on to DemonSlayer, which to me is like, I think the game is cool, but I can't find it. I don't
it's
find it that
very
enjoyable.
unbalanced. It's very unbalanced.
Oh yeah. Even this early on too.
Like
Like
I've
in
seen
the
a lot of
beginning
the
was
shit
what
people were
Rengoku
doing.
and Hinakami Chronicle and Hinakami Tanjiro was just OP.
Water Tanjiro is the most
Yeah,
annoying
bro, that's
Yeah.
thing.
fucking
And Shinobu
waterfall
and
wheel.
Freaking
Oh no.
like the fact that I see Shinobu as an assist every game, it's mad annoying.
Dude, you weren't there, Suna. JV was there. I was streaming and I was playing against this the arrow guy in the beginning of fucking Demon Slayer?
I think so.
Like, he shoots the
He was
arrow,
the
he's
demon-
like with the girl with the ball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
He's so fucking broken. Like you could just stand from afar and just spam the fucking arrows, and I literally wanted to break something.
He's like Datara from Ninja Storm.
From Storm.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I
He's
stopped
mad.
after Rui and them dropped. I was just like, eh. I stopped watching content altogether. Like the game isn't entertaining enough for me to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
It's my
No,
personal opinion
yeah.
anyway. People were trying to be. When I said that, people were so upset. They're like, "Oh, bro, but you play Jump and blah blah." I'm like, bro, but Jump is actually kind of entertaining for me to watch.
Jump
I don't know. I
is
just
way
can't.
more entertaining than Team.
I feel like it's more interactive too. I feel like most of the
Yeah.
time you're just fishing for a hit, and
Yeah. No, and
I don't know.
Like the thing I like about Jump Force more than DemonSlayer 2, you have like so many more like mechanics in the game that you can use to like kind of change everything.
Yeah, so
Right.
so
So
much.
you
And it
just-
feels
There's
like
more countermeasures too in Jump Force.
Yeah.
Like you can see like the fucking what's the fast block? What do you call it?
The high speed counters.
high speed counter.
Yeah, how you
Yeah.
see the high speed counters is dope. Like anybody could turn it, but with this one it's just like
If you like,
whoever
if you get
spams
caught,
X
you-
first.
yeah,
I mean square first.
Personally, I don't like how most of the game movement revolves around jumping. Like I feel like especially like in high level play, I feel like I see people jumping most of the
Yeah.
game. Like they just jump, circle, dash forward, cancel, dash, 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 cancel, dash, dash. Like
Mhm.
they just keep dash canceling the whole game. I'm like, I get it. They're not trying to get hit because that's how the combo starts, and you got to use support to save you and shit. But that shit is just not fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like watching it. It feels very boring to me. It was really fun to watch at first, but then it got really stale quick. And I
That's-
don't know. People might fucking get on my ass for that, but I'm just like, I don't know. It just doesn't look that fun.
No, that's how I was, because I was like real excited to play it, but I played it for like a good week, and then it kind of just started getting stale. Like after seeing like what the meta was, and then just like seeing how people play it, it got kind of boring.
It's one of those games that is better with friends. Like that's it.
Yeah, especially when you have people running away from you, just jumping all the damn time, waiting for the timer to go out too. That shit's bad.
I've seen some shit where people like call out their support, and then usually it's like a Inosuke or someone that holds you, and then they run up and hold square or whatever the fucking guard break button is, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, bro, that shit is so annoying. Like,
Yeah,
I can't believe people find this shit fun. And people that play Urokodaki, bro, they just sit there and throw traps the whole game. And
Mhm.
I'm just like, fuck no, this shit is not fun to play. That shit looks boring.
Yeah, one of the streamers that I watched, like he's like really well known, I think, in fighters. He played it like 2 days ago. I was watching him play it, and he played like 2 games. The second game, he played somebody that hit him and started running away the whole time. Dude, he deleted the game. He's like, yeah,
I don't blame
wanna
them, bro.
play it. Yeah.
If people like the game, like, you know, more power to them. I know some people are really enjoying it and like they're grinding and they're growing off of it. I'm like, hey, you know, it's good to see. I like to see it, but I personally, I just don't enjoy it.